Someone has falsely accused you of a serious crime on purpose, says Archangel Michael. Their name sounds too good to be true. Please don't skip this, or you'll pay the price, says God. Please pay close attention, my beloved child. Your heart already knows there's something unfolding behind closed doors, but you can't put your finger on it. Wait until the end. As you read on, there is proof your soul has been waiting for. Don't skip it. The whispers you heard, and the sudden changes in how people spoke. It all has to do with one name that was meant to make you feel bad. Type, "I am protected" below if you feel this tone. This truth is set in stone by your statement. You have been wrongly accused, and it wasn't an accident. It's not just a lie that people are telling about you. Someone who used to say they would protect you set this trap for you. Their goal with every word, screenshot, and twisted version of the truth they spread is one thing: to see you fail where you were meant to succeed. Do not skip. You're about to find something very big. Archangel Michael is standing right next to you, clearing paths that people tried to block. The heavens are moving quickly. You were never supposed to be by yourself during this storm. To determine who is pure and who is poisonous, the universe arranged this exposure moment. Last night, someone brought up your name in conversation. It wasn't a joke. It was planned. They said things about you to make people dislike you and think you were guilty when all you did was stay quiet and be nice. Heaven recorded everything, though. That's why you're getting this message now. My child, stay here. What's about to happen will shake you but also set you free. Someone planted this accusation against you by putting on a smile and acting like they loved and were loyal to you. The real language they used was jealousy, though. Their secret weapon was betrayal. Their name is going to come up. As soon as you hear it, you'll know what it is because it will make your blood run cold. Someone knew your flaws, your secrets, and your trust, and used them against you to get attention. Do not scroll. The truth is about to hit you in a second. This was never meant to break you, says Archangel Michael. It was meant to wake you up. The hidden energy is now being turned around. People who made fun of your silence will soon be silenced too. Even as you listen, heaven is rewriting your story. The person who accused you will be shown to the same people who tried to make you look bad. When the truth comes out, their face will turn pale. They thought you would give up, but the divine stepped in just as you were about to. Wait until the end. Big things are coming your way, my beloved child. Take a deep breath. What's about to happen will explain all of your recent sleepless nights. Don't skip the next few lines. They'll reveal everything they've been keeping from you. You are in the middle of a storm that isn't making a sound. Heaven is about to make the thunder tell you the truth. The person who set you up didn't think you'd find out so quickly. They moved slowly and quietly, like shadows. They pretended to be innocent while secretly making up lies about your name. They forgot, though, that divine timing never fails. People who used to doubt you are seeing every move they made again. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. Their lies will choke them, and your truth will shine like light, according to Archangel Michael, who has already started the process of reversal. Soon, the person who laughed at you behind your back will be seen defending you in public because they feel bad about what they did. They said you were careless. They said you did something wrong. They told scary stories about you to make people afraid. But people who really know your heart are beginning to doubt the story. Little by little, their mask is coming off and their hearts are turning. Don't scroll right now. The proof they used against you is starting to break down. The first proof that changes the whole story was leaked by someone they knew would keep it a secret. The very thing that was meant to hurt you is now becoming your divine testimony. Like a sun rising after a storm, your peace is returning slowly but surely. All the accusations, lies, and false files are being taken down one by one. You were never supposed to get angry over this. It was intended for you to watch heaven handle it with precision. Pay close attention. This is important. Soon the person who tried to hurt your reputation will call you and act like nothing happened. Do not interact. Don't fight. They already know that you know, so just smile. The victory will be the silence that comes after. Don't leave me until the end. What's next will take you further than you ever thought possible. We're not seeing you fall apart. You are being put in place. You are being given a clean name, having your image fixed, and having the truth sealed with light. Before the video ends, please share this message with someone who thinks they are being blamed unfairly. They need to know that their redemption is on the way. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you believe in divine timing. Your breakthrough deserves to be seen. Stay right here, my beloved child, because this is when things start to make sense. You might not be aware of it yet, but things are now going your way. Don't skip, because the next few seconds will bring you the justice you've been silently praying for. The truth is starting to reverberate in places you haven't been. People who used to talk badly about you are now whispering in fear. People are slowly realizing that the story they thought you told wasn't really yours. It was planned, planted, and practiced. Take note of your divine shielding. Comment, "I am cleared," to accept that you have been cleared. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. Your innocence has been stamped by heaven itself, according to Archangel Michael. Your destiny is about to be elevated by what was meant to ruin your reputation. You're not down. You are getting ready for public vindication. Someone out of the blue has stepped up. Someone who heard the entire plot is now prepared to speak up. Their words will cut through every lie like lightning through a cloudy sky. The false accuser is already shaking because they can feel their carefully constructed lie falling apart. Do not scroll. Every secret has an end date, and that date has just passed. Their lies, messages, and digital traces are coming back to the surface, and people are beginning to make the connections. The people who didn't believe you are now looking at the real liar. With quiet precision, heaven is lining up everything. Being quiet wasn't a sign of weakness. Strength under divine protection. You didn't have to yell the truth. Your peace spoke louder than their chaos did. Stay until the end, because there's more to this story than just getting even. It comes to an end with thanks. People who ignored you will wish they hadn't. Soon, people who made fun of you will call you by your proper name. They will also have to look in the same public mirror that they used to hold up against you. Someone else needs to know they're not alone in this storm. So share this message before it disappears. And it's not a coincidence if your spirit feels that shift, and your heart feels lighter right now. This means that your truth has finally come out. This is the last stretch, my beloved child. Do not move. Do not blink. What's going to happen next will make you speechless. At this very moment, every heartbeat is sagging with divine justice. Heaven has chosen this very moment to show you what was hidden. Do not skip. The person who falsely accused you is no longer in charge of their own game. They are being hurt by what they say. The people who helped them are leaving. and the web they made around your name is coming apart one strand at a time. The truth is shining on them, and the power they thought they had is going away. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. The police, who used to believe them, are now looking at the case differently. Evidence that was once missed is showing up again. Messages that were deleted are being brought back. And this turn of events has the mark of heaven all over it. You are being freed, made clean, and praised. Truth will not only save you, it will also make your next step possible. People who were quick to blame will now be quiet as your name is brought back to public attention. Do not scroll. Your silence spoke louder than any defense could, says Archangel Michael. The reward for your patience was not punishment. This was preparation. Every delay was meant to show what people who wanted your light were really up to. Please pay close attention, my child. You won't be going to jail. You are being sent to your destiny. That which was meant to hold you back will become the bridge that leads you forward. Every false word is going away. Not a single dark whisper is left. And every plan that was intended to harm you is being changed into victory. Stay until the very end. Right now, something amazing is coming together for you. In between the screens, past the noise, and in divine timing. You should send this message to someone else who has been wrongly accused. Your bravery could set them free. Listening to this message may have made you feel calm and peaceful. Take a moment to breathe and remember that your story does not end in fear. Things are going in their favor. Comment and share this right away before it goes away, so that everyone can see how heaven transforms accusation into praise. Pay attention, my beloved child, because what's happening now is bigger than you could have ever imagined. Do not skip at all. The last piece of the truth is about to fit together. The world that once judged you will soon see your rise, and no one will be able to escape it. Heaven has seen how well you've handled pain. While other people were telling lies, you were quietly getting stronger. The energy has changed completely. People who didn't believe in you will soon be thrilled to say your name. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. The person who falsely accused you is breaking because they know they are guilty. They can't breathe, sleep, or get away from the mirror of their own lies. There is nowhere to hide because every lie they told is getting louder. You, on the other hand, have a different glow. Peace, power, and calmness are all things that people can feel in you. The truth already shows that you are innocent, so you don't have to prove it. This is what it looks like for divine reversal. Quiet, accurate, and unstoppable. Don't scroll right now. There is a lot of light on your side. Some people who used to avoid your name are now reaching out to you to ask for forgiveness and a second chance to stand by your truth. When destiny wants to move, that's its power. Archangel Michael tells you, your victory is not revenge, it is the truth. Heaven wanted everyone to see what happens when lies meet truth. You didn't fight badly. You didn't cry. Things are now going your way because you didn't give up. Stay until the end, because this is your chance to shine. Now is the time when everything that was taken away from you will come back to you in a bigger way. Your name will be clear, your heart restored, and divine authority will guard your path. Get this repair right now. Type, "My return is multiplied," to make this promise come true. Share this message right now if it spoke to you. Show other people that the truth always works. Don't forget to subscribe, because what's next in your life isn't just a return. It's a divine headline made just for you. Do not wait. Sign up right away. The last thing you need to do to activate the fullness of God's prophetic alignment is to subscribe. Stay right here, my beloved child, because this is where things will go right for you. The storm that was once around your name is going away, and a calm light is coming up from it. You shouldn't skip this, because the next few moments hold the power of your full redemption. The power of every whisper, accusation, and mean word that was said about you is going away. Finally, people are seeing the truth, that you were never the issue. Their lie was in danger because of you. Their lies are falling apart like sand in the ocean. Stay until the end. You're about to find something very big. While others try to bring you down, Archangel Michael tells your spirit, you have passed the hardest test. You have stayed kind. You deserve this kind of protection, so heaven is giving it to you. No one can ever speak against you again. The false accuser has no more moves to make. All of their allies are gone. Their power has been taken away, and the people they tried to impress are now doubting everything they say. They meant to hurt your peace, but all they did was hurt their own credibility. Do not scroll. Keep an eye on it. This shows your rise right now. Soon, doors will open easily. People who didn't believe in you before will start to respect you, and blessings will come from places you didn't expect them to. It's not luck. It's the way justice works. There was no loss. You were being cleared of all the bad things. The pain made you stronger. The betrayal made you pure, and now you can't be touched. There is divine confirmation that you were chosen for something bigger every night you can't sleep. Don't leave until the end. This isn't just a message. It's a new start for you. Heaven is changing your reputation with truth, grace, and strength that can't be stopped. No one will remember the accusation anymore. People will remember how strong you were when things got tough. Share this message right now to help someone else who is fighting the same battle in silence. Let them know that they will soon be free. I promise you that hearing this will make your heart feel better. It's heaven telling you that you already won. Please take a deep breath, my beloved child. This is the most important moment in your whole story. There is no need to skip, not even for a heartbeat. What is about to happen shows that the universe always remembers who is telling the truth. Every bit of darkness that used to be around your name is now filled with bright light. People who believed the lies before are slowly coming to see how wrong they were. People are talking about you again, but this time they are impressed, sad, and interested in how you rose so gracefully from the ashes that were meant to bury you. That's power from God, quiet, unstoppable, and clear. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. You are being brought to light not for revenge but for recognition, says Archangel Michael. Soon everyone will see the strength that grew from your pain and the silence that you kept. The false accuser has nowhere to hide. Their own guilt is making them less calm. Now, what they did speaks louder than any defense could. People who used to follow them are now leaving because they see how greed and envy swayed them. Do not scroll. This part needs to be heard well. The roles have switched completely. Your name, which used to be linked to rumors, is now seen as a sign of strength. The hands that pointed at you will now cheer for you. The lips that cursed you will now praise you. In ways you can't even imagine, everything they tried to take from you is coming back to you. Friendships are getting better. Opportunities are coming back to you. And people are respecting you more and more. The truth not only set you free, it made you a hero. Stay until the very end. The story that started with accusations ends with praise. Now is the time when everything will work out for you. Send this message right now. Someone else needs to understand that being honest still pays off in the end. To make sure you don't miss the next part of your story, make sure you follow this video before you leave. It's about being so bright that no one can ever touch your name again. This is it, my beloved child. This is the part where the truth finally wins out over the lie. Don't skip, because this whole moment is filled with energy for victory. Things that seemed like the end of your story are now the start of your legacy. The air has changed. You can feel it. The return of peace, the lifting of heavy pressure, and the feeling that everything that was unfair is now being turned around. Heaven has set the balance, and from now on, no lie said about you will ever have any weight. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. The verdict has already been rendered in your favor, according to Archangel Michael. The accusations that tried to define you are gone, and in their place are blessings that carry your true identity. Pure, safe, and strong. The person who lied to you is being shown in subtle but clear ways. Someone in their own group is questioning them. Their stories don't match up, and guilt has become their shadow. The thing they sent to hurt you has come back to hurt them perfectly. Do not scroll. Keep watching until the end, because this is where you can see your rise. Soon, you'll hear that your name has been cleared everywhere that matters. People who didn't say anything before will now speak up for you. That is the reward for telling the truth. It can't stay hidden forever. Your victory doesn't make you cocky, it makes you smarter. You now know that faith is a plan, patience is a shield, and silence is a strength. You've learned not to force things to happen, but to trust the timing. That's why everything is going so well right now. Wait until the end, because the next part is even better. Not only is your reputation fixed, it's born again. Your goal is stronger, your aura is brighter, and lies will not affect your future. The story that hurt you so much will now be your best testimony. Please share this with someone who is being blamed for something they didn't do before the video ends. Show them that the truth always wins. If this message made you feel better, remember that your story was never about being blamed. Ascension was the central theme. Stay right here, my beloved child, because this is the last part of your breakthrough. Do not scroll. Do not move. While you listen, just feel the shift. The force that tried to break you before is now afraid of how strong you are. Every lie that was said about you is no longer true. Heaven has stamped your destiny with a clear stamp, and the universe has written your name in gold. People who used to laugh behind your back are now awestruck and whispering your name, wondering how you kept calm during the storm. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. This is your divine spotlight, says Archangel Michael. Everything that is hidden becomes visible, and everything that was stolen comes back multiplied. You're not just being found safe, you are being pushed by the same universe that quietly watched your tears fall. The person who accused you is now telling lies about you. People who supported them have left because they saw the truth that they had been ignoring the whole time. The tables have turned in silence, but the result is very loud, as if justice were wrapped in grace. Do not skip this. You're not feeling peace by chance. It's the vibration of finishing something. Heaven is now done with what it began. The hurt has been turned into strength, the shame into honor, and the betrayal into a right to be born. You are living proof that a lie can't bury a soul that is safe in light. Take a look around. The doors are opening easily. Divine timing is bringing back the chances that got away in the past. People are coming at you in different ways because they can feel something in your energy that they can't touch. That's not being proud. It's protection that you earn by being strong. Wait until the end. Now that you've crossed that line, you are free, and nothing or no one can mislabel you again. You look like gold now that you've been through fire. People will see this as your public redemption, your quiet victory, and your eternal peace. Share this message before it ends, because someone is still being wrongly blamed and needs to see how the truth changes everything. Remember, my child, that your story isn't just about getting through lies. The point is to show that light always wins, even when there is no sound. My beloved child, don't move now, because this last part gives your soul the closure it's been looking for. You've been through storms that were meant to break you. Now look at you, standing tall, shining bright, and chosen. Don't skip the next few lines. They will seal your story in divine victory. In this sacred, fleeting moment, if you feel the unmistakable, penetrating light of Archangel Michael reaching out to your spirit, a vibration of pure blue energy, do not hesitate. Stop. Take a deep, conscious breath. This is not random. It is a divine appointment. Whisper the command of faith into the depths of your heart. I welcome your protection, beloved Michael. Then, solidify this intention. Make your declaration visible and potent. Write that phrase in the comments below. Each word you share is instantly transmitted to the heavens, rising as a prayer of profound trust and immediate reception. As you engage with this message, witness the miraculous. The Archangel's brilliant, radiant shield is already beginning to deploy around your aura, creating a dome of safety that repels doubt, fear, and negativity. Feel the immediate infusion of unshakable calm, monumental strength, and perfect serenity. This powerful recognition is your soul's acknowledgement of the highest call of the divine light. Your participation is your highest offering of trust. If this powerful alignment brings profound peace to your being, honor the channel. Subscribe and hit the like button to ensure you remain connected to the continuous flow of Archangel Michael's guidance. The truth has been heard over all the rumors, and now the world is finally learning what heaven already knew. You were pure, meant to be, and God protected you. The shadows that used to follow your name are gone, leaving only light in their place. Now people can see the real you, the calm, strong person who never gave in to hate. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. Archangel Michael tells you that the battle over your name is over. You are no longer bound by any false name, accusation, or word that was used to bring you down. The walls that kept you down are now coming down to make room for your rise. What the person who accused you is seeing is what they did. People they fooled are now turning their backs on them because they know they were fooled by pride and jealousy. The thing they tried to destroy in you is now the thing that shows them up. There is now justice, but not through revenge. There is now undeniable truth. Do not scroll. Enjoy this moment. It's your peace, coming back home. You no longer need to prove anything. What words couldn't do, your silence did. You deserve this peace, this glow, this victory that doesn't need noise to be seen. You are living proof that what's been broken will always be fixed by the universe. Things are going to work out for you. Your name has a new energy now. People will respect you just being there. And the light in your spirit can't be touched by lies. It's not luck. It's divine justice happening just at the right time. Stay until the end, because the next thing that will happen to you is an increase without any reason. People who didn't believe in you will soon praise you. There is no longer any defense for your story. You are following your destiny. Feel free to share this with someone who feels wrongly blamed before you leave. This will help them see that the truth always wins. Remember this if you're still here and listening. It's not your story what they did to you. You will always be in heaven's good graces because of this song. Pay close attention, my beloved child. This isn't just another message. It confirms what you said. Do not scroll, not even for a second. The final proof that destiny has always been on your side is what is about to happen. Everything that used to feel like punishment was actually getting you ready for the next level. In their story, you were never the bad guy. They were not able to handle your light. They tried to change the truth about you because your peace showed how crazy they were. But now their masks are coming off, and everyone can see their real faces. Your name, on the other hand, stays clean. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. This is your divine coming out, says Archangel Michael. The moment when there is no more confusion, doubt, or whispered lies. There is no longer a line between suffering and sovereignty for you. The energy all around you has changed completely. People who plan to hurt you are now learning what it means to be dishonest. Their circle is getting smaller. They are losing power, and every day their guilt is getting stronger. I can see that you, my child, are walking away peacefully, with a glow that anyone can see. Do not skip. The universe is sending messages all over the place. As the doors open, hearts soften, and unexpected help arrives. It's not a coincidence. That is the shape of justice. You're going into a place where only light and truth can go. Your best weapon became how quiet you were. Being calm became your most powerful statement. You've shown that real strength doesn't shout. It just stands there, unmoved. You're no longer vulnerable to shadows because of all the hard times you've been through. Don't leave until the very end. This chapter ends with victory, not revenge. You aren't just getting by. You are rising to a higher purpose. People who didn't believe in you will soon use your story as an example. They didn't see you becoming what you are now, not breakable. Send this message to someone who is still in the fire before it's too late. They need to know that the chosen are safe from the flames. They make them better. Always keep this in mind. Truth outlasted every lie in your mouth, and the peace you had turned into your worst revenge. Don't move, my beloved child. This last chapter is where everything you've been through will become glory. There is electricity around you right now. It's not by chance. It is acknowledgement. The case is over with heaven, and the truth is louder than any accusation that was ever made against you. Do not skip at all. Every tear you shed and every night of wandering alone is being turned into favor. The people who turned away are now wishing in silence that they had been with you. See, that's what divine justice looks like. It shines, not yells. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. Your name is being mentioned in high places, the Archangel Michael says. Doors that were locked are now opening by themselves. You're no longer looking for chances. These things are coming straight at you. The person who set you up has no more power at all. Their lies are being found out. It's clear that they are guilty, and what they said is becoming proof. What they used to hurt you is now what helps you get better. Lie has been beaten by truth. Do not scroll. Feel that? This sense of calm that's coming over you. That sound means the end. You don't have to look back, explain yourself, or show anyone anything. The world now sees you the way heaven always did, being honest, wrapped in light. You can already see the shift. They're not coming back to talk about other people, but to say sorry. Peace has taken the place of fear, and doubt has been replaced by respect. You're now carrying a vibration that only the chosen can carry. Complete, steady, and fearless. Stay until the end, because this isn't just justice, it's change. Grace wins without noise, as you've demonstrated. People who used to doubt miracles will be moved by your story. Divine timing always works, as you are living proof. This video is about giving hope to people who are being wrongly blamed. Share it with them before it ends. Tell them your story to show them that destiny cannot be hidden by lies. Do not forget, my beloved child, that your rise is not loud, it's legendary. Your victory will always be sealed in light, and your peace is your crown. Please stay right here, my beloved child, because this part has the sound of your final breakthrough. Don't blink, because these words are more than just a message. Take this as divine confirmation that everything that was meant to hurt you has now become your base. The world is finally realizing what heaven already said was true. The false story that used to follow your name has been taken down from all important places. The people who believed the lie are now hiding behind your back to protect your honor. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. The reward phase, according to Archangel Michael, has begun. The peace after the storm, the light after the ashes. What was unfair is now fair. What hurt you now gives you power. The person who falsely accused you is now living with their own guilt. Their voice isn't as strong as it used to be. Their power has gone away. Every plan they had to hurt you has backfired and gone back to where it came from. In that way, the divine balance law works. Quiet, accurate, and unstoppable. Do not scroll. Just look at how things are going your way. There are new faces. New chances are opening up. Like a shield, new peace will encircle your life. It's not a coincidence. It's like coming at the perfect time on cue. You are going into rooms that they used to close on you. People who didn't notice you are now looking for your name. No one can help, but notice how calm you are. People will respect your silence, and your presence will show them that the truth always wins. You should stay until the end, because it's glow-up season. You're not just being cleared, you're being crowned. Every moment of doubt has made you stronger. Every delay has made your stage ready. You are no longer being blamed. You have been chosen. Share this video with someone who is waiting for light to come back in the middle of a storm before it ends. Let them know that justice is coming. It's beautiful, and always keep this in mind, my beloved child. The accusation part of your story ended with an ascension. If you're my beloved child, don't move. What's coming next will definitely make your heart beat faster. It's already too late to scroll. Now the last curtain is coming down, and heaven is ready to reveal the full reward of your endurance. Now, things that seemed impossible before are falling right into place. In the open, the truth that you cried out for in silence stands tall. The people who changed your story have to look at themselves in the mirror, and what they see scares them. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. Your redemption is no longer a secret, says Archangel Michael. It shines in public and can't be denied. You were never meant to stay in the shadows of being blamed. You were meant to rise to show that light never goes out. People who turned away from you now feel like they need to reach out to you again for some reason. They don't know why, but the truth is pulling them back. The universe is taking back one false statement after another that has been made about you until there are no more. Do not scroll. Right now, you are seeing the divine version of justice, peaceful, clean, and whole. There will be no fights or revenge. There will only be pure clarity working in your favor. The truth is now your crown, and peace will always be your shield. You'll notice how easily good things start to come your way. There are emails, calls, and chances coming in all at once. It wasn't by chance. It was planned. This is what happens when heaven gives back something that was taken. A lot of good things were waiting for you behind every closed door. Stay until the end, because this energy won't go away. It lasts forever. No lie can stand up to a pure heart, and you are a living reminder of that. Every loss you had helped you get to this point. Now, everyone who had doubts, you will see your light grow so big it can't be reached. Tell someone who needs to see that the truth always comes back stronger than lies before it fades. Please remember that, my beloved child. Your story didn't end when they accused you. It began when you wouldn't break. This is your victory, sealed in grace for all time. You are my beloved child. Take a deep breath and stay right here. This is the sound of your full transformation. Do not skip, not even for a blink. What's going on around you is the end of everything heaven promised. Right now, the energy you're feeling is pure victory. It's calm and strong. The battle that began with lies is now over with the truth from God. You are no longer being watched by people who judge you. Light is letting people know who you are. The story that was used against you is now helping a lot of people find their faith again. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. Your name is now written among the saved, says Archangel Michael. You did well on the test that many others failed. The test of how clean your heart was when the world around you became dirty. Hence, the ease with which favor has found you. The person who made the false accusation has now lost everything they worked hard to get by lying. Now, their voice doesn't have any power. Their plans don't work anymore. People who used to believe them are now walking away quietly because they know they were always against the truth. Do not scroll. The moment of divine reversal is already marked on your calendar. There was a reason for every delay, every heartbreak, and every painful misunderstanding. It wasn't the end. It was the plan for your permanent rise. You're stronger, smarter, and more stable now. You are now walking with grace that can't be faked or made up, because you showed that light doesn't have to fight. The universe is reacting to your energy in a new way. It only needs to stay still. Stay until the end, because this is the start of your rise. Everything that was taken is being given back in greater amounts. People are getting ideas from your story. Your peace is keeping you safe, and your name shines with divine clarity. Not only are you cleared, you are praised. Share this video with someone who is going through the same silence you are right now, before it goes away. Make them feel this power too. Share this prophetic word with someone who is still in the fire before this video goes away. Your share brings the anointing to life and opens the door to a breakthrough in their life and in your network. Don't forget, my beloved child, that truth doesn't look for approval. It looks for revelation. You show that no lie can stand when heaven moves. Don't move, my beloved child, because this is the moment when heaven seals your story for good. The sound is less loud now. The truth has been told. Now, the whole universe is moving to make room for your peace. Don't skip, because each second after this is the reward your soul earned by being quiet. The storm that was going on around your name is over. No longer do people whisper. They are amazed at how calm you were in the middle of all the chaos. It's not luck. There it is. Divine design. You are not being shamed. You are being shaped. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. The truth has done its job, says Archangel Michael. Every false claim has been taken down. Every shadow has moved away. And every wound has taught me something. From pain to power, from defense to destiny, you've come a long way. The person who set you up can't handle your power anymore. Their words no longer mean anything. Their power has been taken away, and they feel heavy with regret. You don't need to get even. Their actions have written what will happen to them. Justice has already spoken, but there is no sound. Do not scroll. The light around you is getting brighter. Real, can be seen, and magnetic. You'll start to see more blessings come your way. Conversations getting softer and chances appearing without any effort. That's the sound of truth, taking back its place in your life. The embodiment of grace under fire. You have evolved. You didn't yell to be heard. You believed that God would show you what you needed to see. That's the reason you're stronger than ever. There is no fear or anger, just calm authority. This is your era of restoration, so stay until the end. Everything that was taken from you is coming back to you better. Peace for stress, clarity for chaos, and pride for shame. People who used to think badly of you will now be happy about your glow. Send this message to someone who is still trying to prove their truth before it's too late. Let them see hope in your story. Don't forget this, my beloved child. Justice does not come in a loud voice. It comes in peace. You didn't just get through the lie. You turned it into a legacy. Stay right here, my beloved child, because this is where your full circle moment comes. Not even for a heartbeat. Don't scroll down. These next lines are the final proof that heaven has not only cleared your name, but also crowned your purpose. A charge turned into an ascension at the end. Everyone can now tell the difference. Your energy is different now, simple, clean, and magnetic. You've shown that the truth doesn't fight back. It just lasts longer than any lie. People do more than watch. They are becoming more aware of who you really are. Wait until the end. You're about to find something very big. You are entering divine reward territory. Archangel Michael warns, every bit of pain is being paid back in peace. Every false word is a door that can be opened. You are about to feel at ease in places that used to drain you. Someone who tried to hurt you can't stand you anymore. Their spirit knows it's over, so they avoid your name, your eyes, and being around you. They took off the mask they wore for a long time, and now everyone can see the truth. Don't skip this feeling of energy. The sound of freedom is calm, mixed with power. You don't have to defend yourself, explain yourself, or say sorry. What 1,000 words couldn't say, your silence has done. It showed character. You are now stepping into the spotlight that God has set aside for you. The rooms that turned you down before are now making room for you. What was shut down is now wide open. What was lost is now being given back to you with interest. Don't leave yet. This is not the end. These words are the start of your legacy. The lie made your truth stronger. The pain made your voice better, and now nothing and no one can change what God has approved. Send this message to someone who is about to give up on their truth before this moment goes away. Show them through your story that justice doesn't yell. It comes quietly, beautifully, and on time. Your light was never meant to fit in the shadows, my beloved child. It was meant to help other people get out of them, to start the flow of God's favor and quicken your breakthrough. If you got this message, like this video right now.